Everyone knows Gumball usually steals the spotlight, but the one you really need to watch out for is Darwin. At first glance, he might look harmless with that innocent smile, but behind that cheerful face hides a fish with terrifying power. From demolishing houses with nothing but a sneeze to having the ability to wipe out the entire world with a single scream, today we'll break down Darwin's 7 levels of strength and find out just how unstoppable he really is. Let's start with his base form, though even here, his power is anything but ordinary. In the episode The Internet, Gumball decides to take on the internet itself, which shows up as a real person. The internet fights back by controlling traffic lights, creating absolute chaos in the streets. Cars speeding, smashing into each other, and even a giant truck barely swerving to avoid disaster. While Gumball bolts toward the sidewalk, Darwin calmly waits for the light to change, following the rules as cars fly past him. Yet, he remains completely unfazed, as if nothing could touch him. Darwin not only dodges speeding cars without breaking a sweat, but he also shows super speed and even slows down time when he unleashes just 5% of his power. In another episode, inside the Robinsons' car, Gumball and Darwin handle every chore Mr. Robinson throws at them with ease. They clear the yard of leaves in an instant, even sorting them by color, trim the lawn with nail clippers in seconds, and repaint the fence over and over again in different colors without breaking a sweat. Green, orange with purple stripes, yellow with black dots, pink, red, done in no time. They're so fast that when Robinson tries to spill juice to mess with them, Gumball drinks it out of mid-air before it ever hits the carpet. No matter what challenge comes their way, they crush it like it's nothing. That's super speed mixed with pure skill. And remember, this is only 5% of Darwin's power. Imagine what happens at 25%, 50%, or even 100%. But for now, let's see what 10% looks like. Darwin usually needs some sort of emotional trigger to unleash his real strength. In the episode The Bros, he gets jealous when Gumball gives Penny too much attention, leaving their friendship behind.
Esto es verde, verde anaranjado, naranja verdoso, terracota, amanecer egipcio, atardecer amarillo, y esta tiene la forma de la cabeza del señor Robinson.
¿Podemos conservarla?
No. ¡Flojos! Olvidaron cortar el césped.
Oh, señor Robinson, tiene toda la razón.
¿En qué estábamos pensando?
Ahora lo haremos.
Aguarden. Deben usar corta uñas.
¡Sí!
¡Gracias, señor Robinson!
Creo que no lo entienden.
¡Listo!
Pero... A ver, bobos. Vengan aquí y pinten de azul la cerca.
¡Sí!
Eso les enseñará a no meterse con Gaylord Robinson.
¡Listo!
Ahora la quiero verde.
¡Listo!
Naranja con líneas púrpuras.
¡Listo!
Amarilla con puntos negros.
¡Listo!
Rosa.
¡Listo!
Roja.
¡Listo!
Azul.
¡Listo!
Negra.
¡Listo!
At 25%, Darwin becomes even more dangerous. In the episode The Words, his entire personality shifts, from sweet and kind to a total loose cannon, insulting everyone around him without restraint. What starts as self-defense against annoying characters like Susie quickly escalates into ruthless attacks. He even goes after Tina. At one point, Darwin is shown standing on a pile of skulls, looking like a dark king towering over the world, while everyone else is just an ant beneath his feet. Gumball realizes things have gone too far and challenges him to settle it Street Fighter style. At first, it seems like it's all in their imagination, But when Darwin gets knocked through the air and crashes into a wall, it becomes clear the powers are real. Without Gumball stepping in, Darwin could have destroyed Elmore, or worse, the entire world. Moving on to 50%, his abilities reach a new level. In the countdown, Gumball and Darwin are late for school and only have 6 minutes left before being expelled. Suddenly, a countdown timer appears on screen. With just seconds left, Gumball smashes into the camera, breaking the fourth wall. But this time, everything in Elmore freezes. The boys start treating reality like their personal playground, moving people around as if they were gods. When they try to restart time by fiddling with the timer bar, they end up traveling through different eras, a post-apocalyptic future, the Big Bang, even moments with prophets about to be sacrificed. That's 3 times Darwin has broken the fourth wall, bending reality itself. At 69%, Darwin shows off one of his strangest and most destructive abilities, the sneeze. In The Allergy, Darwin can't stop sneezing at school, and each sneeze becomes more destructive than the last. He creates such chaos that he gets expelled for being a danger to everyone. Anise suspects his allergies come from stupidity after spending the day with Gumball, but the truth is, he had a feather stuck in his gills all along. Still, his sneezes destroy houses, send Banana Joe's family flying all the way to China, and even shatter the camera lens, breaking the fourth wall again. In a later compilation episode, Darwin's high-pitched voice becomes so intense it literally cracks the screen, revealing a void behind it. This implies he can erase and restore the world at will. That's no sidekick ability, that's God-tier power. And even after destroying homes, hurling characters across continents, and deleting reality itself, Darwin isn't finished. In The Inquisition, the evil superintendent starts turning cartoon characters into humans, stripping away the logic of their world. Darwin fights back using pure cartoon physics, cloning himself, squashing and stretching, squeezing through vents in ways even Gumball couldn't before. It shows he's been learning, slowly but surely, just how powerful he really is. Finally, we reach 100% power. You might think we've already seen Darwin at his peak, turning from a sweet goldfish into a near world-ending force. But the truth is, his greatest strength is much simpler: love. In the origins, we see Darwin start out as nothing more than a pet goldfish. But his bond with Gumball is so strong that he evolves legs and lungs just to stay by his side, becoming part of the Watterson family. That love, that unbreakable connection, is what makes them unstoppable. Together, they're the most powerful duo in the series. We've already seen Gumball power up to a state comparable to Super Saiyan 2, with faster attacks, sharper hair, and lightning sparking around him. That makes Darwin the Vegeta of the pair, his perfect counterpart. As a team, they've proven time and again that nothing can stand in their way. And honestly, we're just lucky they've never fused their powers for evil. So yeah, Darwin isn't just the fish friend tagging along with Gumball. He's a powerhouse that swings between pure innocence and absolute destruction. And the scariest part? We haven't even seen everything he's capable of.